moment you walk into the showroom floor at Trap Cadillac, you understand our commitment to providing a truly exceptional experience for all returning and new customers.
Our goal is to make sure you're always comfortable while understanding the entire process of getting into your new Trap Cadillac.
When you drive a Trap Cadillac, you know performance, bold styling, and our assured commitment to service.
One thing you can always count on here at Trap Cadillac is our excellent service experience.
Today's social media segment is brought to you by South Louisiana Bank. It's better when we bank together. Waits and Downer, attorneys at law. Terrebonne Ford, built Ford tough.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And we're always glad to welcome back friend and colleague, Trevion Smith. How you doing, brother?
Hey, man. How you doing? Glad
I am
to be here.
Very well. Thank you. Like we were just saying, like we're so glad you come on all the time, but that's because you're so involved.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, I mean, you took this challenge very seriously. You know, when y'all talked about Leadership Terrebonne and talked about this opportunity for you to get more involved and find out more about your community, you jumped in both feet, both hands.
Yeah, at times it can be overwhelming, but
Right.
the reward is so much, it's so heavy. So I love doing it.
No, I hear you. Of course, stay very involved with the New Zion Church. Let's talk a little bit about the formation about this Summer Gospel Festival. This is really exciting.
It all started as an idea with our leadership board at New Zion. We're looking to create opportunities through outreach.
Okay.
So that's kind of been our goal for the last couple of months. So we came up with an idea to have a gospel festival to kind of shed light on some of the performers from the choirs and churches around the area.
Okay.
And it just kind of snowballed from there. We just wanted to put on something small, and it turned into a great event.
I love it. I love it. And that's one of those things where, you know, quite frankly, we've got some incredible talent. And sometimes you'll never know it unless you go to that church.
Yes.
And you hear who they are. But this is a way to kind of bring them together and invitation to those churches to be able to do
Right.
that, right?
We're trying to build a network of just community folks who are passionate about being out here in Terrebonne Parish. I mean, we share a common goal of building our community, and why not put our faith and our family and our food on the table and see what we can do.
I like it. I like it. Aaron, put the flyer up if you don't mind. Kind of want to let people know. It's going to take place at June 8th, and it's going to be at the New Zion Baptist Church. And so you guys and your pastor are going to be offering the Summer Gospel Festival, and we're going to have performances by local choirs and music groups. And of course, you can join them for arts and crafts, food, to be able. And if you're going to do that, you're going to be praising. That's just the way it's going to go.
Yes, sir.
And when you praise, you have food, arts and crafts. You're going to have fun. And so let's talk about how people can get involved in more information and how to.
If they want to follow us on Facebook, that's where our larger community is on Facebook. You can look for us at New Zion Baptist Church.
Okay.
As far as the festival goes, we're still looking for volunteers. This is our first year, so if there's a church that isn't a part of it or a group that wants to be a part of it moving forward, we're definitely open to have more hands on deck. We want to get as many people involved as possible.
Right.
I think it's something that our community loves. All of us have a strong passion for building our community.
Sure.
So it's a good place to start.
I love it. What time the thing is going to start?
It's from 10 to 6.
10 to 6. Nice.
At the Courthouse Square. So we're going to be all
Okay.
day,
Very
all day.
cool.
So we have probably about 11 and 12 performers. Everything from soloists to 40-member choirs to rappers, spoken word poets.
Okay.
We got it all. We got a DJ.
Okay.
So we're gonna have a little fun.
Wow, very cool. And again, that's an all-day event, which is really, really nice. I know it's going to be kid-friendly. We want to kind of have people come out, really enjoy the music, and people can just sit and really enjoy the music all day.
Absolutely. It's more about creating a space where people can get to know one another, even people who may not be of the same faith. But we all have stories of hope, and we love hearing songs about people who've overcome something.
Yeah.
So just to have that much time, that many performers, we're hoping that people who may not even attend the church come out and just see that there are some good people in Terrebonne Parish.
The Bible is very clear: when two or more are gathered in my name, I am in your presence. So he shall be there, right? And he'll certainly be there through the music.
Yes.
So faith, fellowship, fun, and some music. Again, Aaron, put the flyer back up if you don't mind. Again, it is the Summer Gospel Festival. Local choirs and musical groups, got 14 or so right now.
Yep.
Wow.
And about 40 vendors.
And 40 vendors. Wow, very, very exciting. It's going to take place from 10 to 6. Again, downtown Houma, the courthouse square, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. On June the 8th. And, you know, it's just one of those things where, as we've talked about, Travion, and the different challenges that you've seen, that, you know, where are we led? Right? Where are we expected to kind of come and make a difference? And this is one of those new challenges when they were like, hey, we want to get together and spread the word through music. And you're like, okay, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
One of the other things about the Gospel Fest is it's partially a fundraiser.
Okay.
We're trying to build a literacy lab adjoining to our church. And we want to connect children and older adults with technology, not just being passive users on your phone. Let's teach you how to do some things. I want kids to be more career-minded when it comes to technology. And there may be adults who want to further their career, but they don't have the necessary skills or tools. So we want to create this lab so they'll have somewhere to go, judgment-free zone, no goals too small, no question too big. We want to attack it all. So we're going to use this as a fundraiser. Any funds that we raise, we want to put it back into the community.
Well, and again, building something that's going to make a difference now and in the future.
Yes.
You know, so very often and it's one of those things, you know, my parents at the very young ages of 84 and 85, they struggle with the computer. They struggle with those things. And so anything that y'all can do with a computer lab to make life easier for them. And then, you know, very often we'll get a 3, 4, 5, or 6-year-old coming to show them how to do it.
Right.
Right. And teaching them, and there'll be skills they can use for life.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing, man. All of these kids have telephones and tablets, but they don't know the necessary components of how to make that work or what's available to them.
Right.
You know, we only use it for school and for play, social media.
Right.
But we hope to open up some eyes and show them, like, hey, this could be a thing that could change your life for the better.
I love it. I love it. All right. So June 8th, you can come out 10 to 6, Houma Courthouse Square. Lots of different performances, lots of food. It's a fundraiser trying to help the church. We want the New Zion Baptist Church to be able to flourish and bring some new ideas for younger and older people.
Yes, sir.
All right. We appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
You got it. All right, guys. That'll do it for this particular segment. Don't go anywhere. A lot more right here on Bayou Time.